guys, today we're going to just do a little bit of painting. I put these on yesterday, like them, but it's always good to do more. So we can always change things out. So let's try maybe some black. And I might do some metallic Aquarius, which is like a very shimmery pink. Okay, yes, thank you, baby.
That's right.
I know. Go on. Go have your breakfast or munchkin. So I just put some black paint with water. I think what I want to do is I want to cover the hearts and do this way to make it different. I want to give it a different vibe. Add some black in. Give it a more edgy. Like little swirls. And we already got the swirls here. I think this side, I'm gonna really thicken it up with black. Right across. Thin it off at this side. And I think maybe I'll give it a look like brings up and around like a curl. Oh, that's kind of interesting. Now this I have nothing on, so maybe I will try to get artsy. Bring a little black there, and maybe we'll bring a little black here. That's one thing I like about doing your own type thing. Like, you can always just use your imagination, use your own I don't know, artsy stuff. It's really weird because I find I am very artsy. But it's really weird. It's like I am artsy in a different way. It's like I do my own thing all the time. Hey baby, don't I do my own thing? My little monkey.
Pa, you like your nails all tie.
I know you like my nails.
They're so pretty.
Well, thank you.
When did I be tomorrow?
You never know. My nails always change, don't they?
Yeah. To make your second video.
Yeah, I made. My girls have been pushing me to make like a YouTube type channel.
Yeah.
Because they're like, Mama, you're good. You can do this.
Yeah. If
So we can at least share it with people, right?
Now Mom making the second video.
That's right. And this is my little one, Chloe, and she is brilliant.
Yeah, we like to wave at the flower.
She likes to wave at the camera. She really does.
Hi.
She's a really good girl. She's been taking swimming lessons, hey?
Yeah, we swim in the water and stuff. See the skeleton? It put the skeleton in
You're
the
very,
flower.
very good, aren't you?
Yeah, you put the skeleton in the flower.
Yeah.
Well, people say that. Well, you're so excited to see your second video.
You are? Well,
Yeah.
thank you. My family gives me so much support. My girls are my life.
It is what my mom loves.
Now I'm getting hugs while I'm doing this. My girls are literally my life. My husband and my
We
girls
love you, Mom. And the
give me
kids
so
love
much love. I am so blessed. I've had ups and
and
downs
the
throughout my
girls
life.
like to
I'm so
have the
lucky
kiss
to
of
have
Mama. Not the big sister. Not Faith.
Faith is awesome.
Faith.
Faith is awesome. She
Yeah.
is. She's a good sister.
Yeah. All us do.
Yeah, you're all good.
Yeah.
Okay, so basically all I'm doing is just adding to this, just to, I don't know, see what it can look like. Why not? See, this is what happens when you kind of have no life and and you just want to kind of play and learn. I did take beauty culture in high school, so I do have like I did take 2 or 3 years. I did not complete my cosmetology, so I am not licensed. I don't know, to me art is art on its own. I don't really like the idea of being backed into a corner. That's kind of what's always changed my mind about certain jobs and stuff. Like, I could have been into hair and makeup and nails and all that, but I don't know, there was just something about
Hi, Mom.
wanting to
Eat.
Yeah, you go ahead and eat. I think actually I'll fill that
here.
down, and I think I'll do something
We
else.
love
with this
you,
one.
Mommy.
I love you,
We
B.
want to stay here.
You can watch if you want, for sure. I would never turn you away.
He's sitting on my stool eating.
That looks good.
Yeah. While we just watching.
Yeah.
We don't need this spot anyways.
Don't know if I like this part, so I gotta fix that somehow. Too much paint.
So yummy.
But to me, art is more just the play, the have fun. It's more for me, and the more... I'm gonna have to let that dry very well. And I don't know. I've had this viral infection, so I've been fighting that. But to me, doing stuff like this is just more. It centers me, and I prefer to just relax and do it and have fun rather than be pushed into a corner, like saying somebody coming in saying, "I want a French manicure," blah blah. That's not what I vision in my head. So for me to just sit there and do that, I couldn't do that all day long. I could, however, look at somebody's nails and say, "Oh, this would look beautiful on you." But if they're not on the same page, then I'm stuck there doing it, right? So that's why I'm not really into the whole work aspect of all this. And it's a hard job. Like, and I understand that more than anyone. I've got my nails done for many, many years. before I started doing my own. And even doing my own, there's some days, depending on the what you're doing to your nails, it can take, I'd say the less is probably an hour, maybe 45, depending what you're doing. And it can range all the way up to like 8 hours, depending on what type of really hard nail art you're doing. Because if you have like all the inlays and all the filing, and a lot of people try to get them as perfect as possible too. Like you'll notice there'll be little imperfections on mine, totally, and I'm sure most professionals look at me doing mine going, oh my god, what is she doing? But quite honestly, they're just for me. They're just for me to hang around at home, and I don't go out all that much. They're just my little art piece on my hands. And for me, I don't necessarily need perfection per se. I just want close to perfection. And little things will bother me, don't get me wrong. I'm pretty perfecting when it comes to certain things. Like shapes bother me, all that. Like when I can tell if I have a little bit of like top coat and it's kind of throwing the shape off or something, that will bother me. But you know what? I think that's basically all of us. But you know what? It's all for fun, so why let it bother you so much? That's what I keep trying to tell myself. Anyway, now I'm trying to decide if I want some of this. This is so pretty. It's almost a silver pink. This is from Niao. Of course, this is a gel polish, so it would have to be cured. I'm just trying to decide if I really want to add that to it. Maybe a little bit along the edge here. See how I like it. I don't like things to look too tailor-made. Like, I like things to look pretty, but I don't like them to look like everything outlined and shaped up, and sometimes it can
so good.
throw everything off. Sometimes I like a little bit of like extra color and stuff, but you know what? Sometimes I have things envisioned in my mind and just doesn't work out the way you want. You know what I mean? I really don't think it has to be perfect either. Everything's a learning experience. The good, the bad, the indifferent, it's all learning. What do you think of that? Yeah, I'm not sure, but it's there, so we're gonna keep it. I'm just gonna add a little bit, almost like shadow, silvery. See, I would have probably liked it better if it was gold, because I got more gold in the fingernail itself. But you know what? I might just give it a little bit of. I'm just gonna. You know what? This is a metallic by Niao, and I forgot that. The metallics by Niao do not need to be cured.
And the cured.
No, they don't need to be cured because Niao doesn't need to. But you know what? I'm just their metallic, so all their other ones need to be, don't they?
Mom, this is the metallic charge.
Well, that's a good job.
We want it full. We want it full.
Yeah, you should see if Daddy needs any help shoveling today. We've had a big storm out. There's a lot of snow out today. And I think just a little bit more. I'm not gonna... Yeah. And I don't necessarily paint all the time, like I'm doing here. Excuse me, this viral. This viral infection has been nasty. But I don't necessarily paint all the time like I do here with paintbrushes and stuff. I can. Like I said, I can. But honestly, I don't mind. I don't mind just doing a normal paint job, whatever. But I don't know. Sometimes I just feel like playing. So I get out the paintbrush and I just kind of come up with some ideas. I'm almost wondering if some little like white dots along in here might look good, or might be too much, eh? So now, do we want to go shiny or matte? Shiny? Shiny. And we'll get our no white top coat for Bacart. Now I really gotta make sure that stuff is dried from Niao, or else it's gonna go everywhere. Okay.
Got my tablet in my hand.
Top coat.
Top coat is reasons.
Top coat.
Top coat is reasons.
Yeah.
I put on your nails. Why are you done doing that? Go downstairs.
Okay.
See ya.
Love you.
See ya soon. They come back soon.
That's my 5-year-old Chloe. And then I've got my older one, my autistic one, Faith, and then can't believe she's 16 already. Wow. And then of course I got Haley, who's 10, and my Bright and Joy. Beautiful girls. They're all really good. So yeah, so I'm just gonna cure that, put a quick top coat on. Now at this point, like even before I did top coat, I would put polygel and top coat on to add gems, but this has got a lot going on in it already, so I'm not gonna bother with a lot of gems or anything like that. So this is basically where I'll end it. I'll give you some reveal shots when I'm done, and then you know, you can just check out, get ideas, whatever. The only reason I'm posting all these is just to kind of let you see what I'm doing.
Mama? Mommy?
Bye.